Let's get this thing started, man. I think I'm a bit early. But, man, I couldn't wait. Good evening to the group, man. Good evening to the people out here. I definitely appreciate you guys being out here. Man, let's see if we can get this doggone thing started. Let's say good evening to the people. Good evening to the people, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Once again, this is K5, KAB in Texas. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Thought I'd go ahead and get this thing started this afternoon, man. If you don't know, please go to YouTube and put in my call sign, K5, KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. And come on over, man. Sit around a spell. Get to see what's going on over here, man, in my radio room. Come on, sit in the radio room with me, man. Let's make some QSOs and just kind of enjoy the rest of the day and get some of this RF therapy. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ20. This is K5, KAB as we live stream YouTube. Please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5, KAB. And come on into the room, man. Sit down and enjoy the visuals along with the audio and get to enjoy some of the good people around amateur radio, man. That's what we do, and that's why we do it, man. But all my new people here, man, we doing this every Monday and Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. I'm about 30 minutes early tonight. I couldn't hold my horses, man, so I had to come on with it. So please join us every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. No certain frequency. Normally I'm on 20 meters, but, man, if you look around, you'll see exactly where we are. Come on over and enjoy, man, and just enjoy what we're doing and kind of participate with what we're doing. And I guarantee you'll leave with a smile on your face, man. CQ20. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo as we live stream YouTube. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Kilo Juliet 4, Charlie Hotel.
At Kilo Juliet 4 station, Charlie Hotel. I hope I got that right. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5, KAB in Texas. How copy?
Copy very well. You got the call correct. It is Kilo Juliet 4, Charlie Hotel. Thank you for the contact.
Man, good evening to you. Thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate the wave, man. And as you know, we are streaming live on YouTube, man. So if you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call and come on, join the festivities, man. Enjoy the visuals along with the audio, man. You're going to be the first caller today. You're going to be at the start of the show, man. And if you go to YouTube, you can hear yourself and hear exactly what it sounds like on my end. Have a great rest of the day on that end, Jesse. Thank you for stopping in, man. Coming out of St. Cloud, Florida. This is K5 KB in Texas, and 73 is there, Roger?
73 is, yeah. It's been trying to break into your guys' pilot now. I used to be able to get you early on, but now it's been a lot harder. But anyway, have a good rest of your night, 73.
Jesse, I think people starting to like me a little bit, man. I think they're starting to like me a little bit, so I think I get a little bit more people out here. And, man, that's number 4 for you, man. Great contact. I definitely appreciate you. Thanks, Jess, for waving a hand, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts And Bourbon, saying 73. My friend Roger over there says, I don't have a radio. I'm at work, but I'm listening in. Good evening to you, Roger. I'm glad you're here, man. Definitely appreciate you being here, man. My friend Sam Weaver. Good evening to you, Sam. Over eating dinner and waiting for the show. Hey, Sam, I'm a little earlier, man. A little early, but I need to get on in here, man. So there you go. Four-wheel redneck. Good evening. Good evening to you, four-wheel redneck, man. How you doing over that way? Four-wheel redneck, where you coming in from? Are you from Alabama? Where you coming in from? David Smith says, what's good? Hey, David, what's good with you, man? How are you doing, sir? You got a radio, David? Give me a call. Let me see if I can hear you guys, man. Man, I'd like to hear you guys. See if I can try to get back to you. And who is that? Whiskey Bravo 2, Yankee Zulu Golfs. Greg Golden says, howdy from Central New York. Good evening, man. Thank you guys for being out here. I appreciate you guys, man. Please like and subscribe, man. I would definitely appreciate that. And listen, I made my numbers, man. So I am able to do super chats and super stickers and all of that, man. And listen, please help me make this thing work the way I think it should work, man. And I promise you won't regret it. You won't regret it. So you see that super like over there, feel free, man. Feel free. I would definitely appreciate it. And man, we're just trying to keep this thing moving and get some merchandise in the store. I'm gonna put up some shirts, man, and they're not gonna say K5KAB. They're gonna say Kilowatts and Bourbon. I think everybody can wear them, man. So there you go. Man, I got this antenna looking over in the west today, man. Last time I was looking in the west, everything went haywire. And so I'm back looking in the west, and I'm going to see who I can pull out of that west over there. So this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. And where are all those West Coast stations at? This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
Here's Whiskey Echo 7, Oscar Mike Alpha Echo.
The Whiskey Echo 7 station. One more time.
Whiskey 7, Echo 7, Oscar Mike Golf. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. I like that, man. Good evening to you over there around Fork, Utah, American Fork, Utah. There goes some of my West Coast stuff coming through. Good evening to you, Carl. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
I copied you 5-9. You got a beautiful copy here. I'm just south of Salt Lake City, QSO.
Oh, man, you're doing a great job coming out of south of Salt Lake City as well, man. Well, listen, I definitely appreciate you getting in here waving a hand early on this time, man. Normally I try to run about an hour or so, man, but you jumped in here early to get your name in the logbook there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. I saw the spot on DX Summit, so I thought I'd find out what was going on here, and it sounded good out there.
Oh, man, that's outstanding. I wonder who spotted me on DX Summit. That's awesome. I like it, man. Listen, I definitely love it, man. Well, listen, Carl, this is what we do, man. We get out here every Mondays and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm a little early tonight, man, and we get out here and make a whole lot of noise on 20 meters. And about 2 weeks ago, I was giving away a bottle of bourbon, man, to the 20th contact person that made 20 contacts with me live on air. But that went away. Somebody wanted, and so now we're going to come up with something different. But Carl, if you're not a part, man, I would definitely appreciate you being a part. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on, join the room, man. Sit in my radio room and get to enjoy some of these virtual QSOs, man. Guaranteed to make you smile, man. And most important, Carl, you're going to be at the 7-minute mark. You go to the YouTube, you'll be able to hear exactly what you sound like on my end. Whiskey Echo 7. Oh, my God. This is K5KAB in Texas saying 73s for now, and thanks for the contact there, Roger.
7-3, thank you much. You guys are sounding good. It sounds like it's a lot of fun. I will visit your site, and I got you up on QRZ right now. 7-3, and good luck.
Oh, man, definitely appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being out here. Great signal coming this way, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, man. Like and subscribe and share with your friends. Have a great rest of the day. CQ. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and I had this beam looking over in the West Coast this afternoon, so no excuses there, Roger.
Here's Whiskey 7, Tango Alpha Echo, Portable 6.
That portable station, Whiskey 7 Tango question mark.
Yeah, it's Whiskey 7, Tango Alpha Echo, Portable 6. Over.
Oh, I got you that time. Portable 6. Hey, Daryl. Sounding great coming out of Washington over there, man. I guess you guys going to make me feel happy about pointing that beam this way, man. Somebody got onto me, man. He says, man, you don't talk to the people on the West Coast. So I said, you know what? We're going to fix that this afternoon, and that's what we're doing, Daryl. We got this beam looking right over on the West Coast, man. And, man, outstanding QRZ page, man. Thanks for the pictures, man. Good-looking page there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much. I'm actually operating portable way down here, down south in California, near Palm Springs. Over.
Oh, wow. Palm Springs. Very familiar with that, man. I lived in Los Angeles for about 3 years, or almost 4 years, so very familiar with that, man. But wow, what a good-looking QRZ page. Listen, this is what we do, Daryl. I'm streaming live on YouTube as we speak, and I come on every Monday and Wednesday, and we do it live on YouTube, man. It's a virtual QSO, man. Give you an opportunity to sit in my radio room and enjoy some of these great audio, great qualities of audio, and enjoy the people, man. And first thing I do is I pull your QRZ page up, man, and I have it splattered all over YouTube. And I must say, man, the people are getting a great view of a lot of your images, man. Great looking pictures on QRZ, man. And I love the one with the QTH sitting down in the middle of the trees there, Roger.
Well, thank you
you very much. I took that from the air. I was flying around with a buddy of mine and decided to fly over the farm there and take a picture of the home QTH. But we're down here enjoying, getting out of the rain, to tell you the truth. Over.
Oh man, yeah, I've seen that. On the news that LA was taking a pounding, man, from the rain. And man, unfortunately, I guess it doesn't happen there enough. I guess the song says it never rains in Southern California, and so you're not prepared for the big rains. But man, I hope all is well, and I hope everybody stays safe down there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL out here in the low desert. We got, let's see. I think over 2 days, about a half an inch. So we're just fine. Over.
Well, that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing, man, because boy, it's horrible out there. I was looking at the basin, the LA River, which is normally just a big old, for a better word, a concrete ditch. And is normally never nothing there. I guess a lot of the kids hang out there on the weekends. But, man, that thing is filled to the brim yesterday there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, QSL. Well, the water has no place to go. So when it comes down, it's got to go down those rivers. I think, there's just kids hanging out there. And then there's a lot of cop shows that use it for chase scenes. Over.
Say, man, listen, that's what's so cool about it is that I don't know. It's incredible to me that LA doesn't need that much water, but places like Texas be in drought. So why couldn't they funnel that water toward Texas, some type of aqueduct or something, and that way it take care of the droughts across the U.S. and then and vice versa. I think it would help the country if there's some kind of way they could. And they already have aqueducts, but not just directed this way. But I think that would be the fix there, Roger.
Oh yeah, K5, KB out there, and I think you're in Arlington, Texas. This is W7TAE. Well, back at the home QTH, it's not unusual for us to get over 50. That's right, 50 inches of rain throughout the year. So my suggestion is that we've got all these interstates connecting all these places. Why don't we just run some big water pipes down the center of those interstates and send the water from the people who've got it to the people who don't? Over.
Well, see, let me tell you something, Daryl. You just derailed your campaign right there, man. You just derailed your opportunity to become the president because you're talking with too much doggone sense, man. That'll mess around and help people out if you did that. And then, we don't want that. So you just derail your political future there, Roger.
Well, that's a great disappointment that I guess I'm just going to have to bear.
Man, makes a whole lot of sense. How simple could that be? And give people something to do, give some jobs to people, and that'll be awesome. If Wyoming needing water, or Texas needing water, or Mississippi, then boom, hit the right valve and send them gallons and gallons of water for the fields and the food production. Man, it makes too much sense. Hey, Daryl, thank you for stopping through, man. I definitely appreciate you. I just got you in my logbook on QRZ, man. First contact. We're going to have to do better, Daryl. Have a great rest of the day, man, and safe travels back home when it's time to go that way. Whiskey 7 Tango America Echo. This is K5KB in Texas, and thank you for the contact, sir. And I'm sure we'll do it again somewhere down the line. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
Yeah, if you want to remember the call, just think of W7 Thomas Alva Edison, W7TAE. 7-3. Look forward to working again.
I like that. Thomas Alva Edison, man. Outstanding. Good deal. Thanks for stopping through. Outstanding contact. Definitely appreciate it. Over on the chat side, Roger with the pink waves, man. Hello, right back at you, Roger. Outstanding, man. And Four Will says, Pennsylvania, my friend. Good evening to you, man. Four Will, you got a radio on? You got a radio on, or what are you doing? Hey, David Smith, we talked the other day while you was creeping around 20. David, I remember that. I remember that, man. Good evening to you, and thank you for being a part of the show, David. Definitely appreciate it, man. Thanks for being out here. Matt says, good evening, KB, in a wave. Kilo, Quebec 4, Mike, Juliet. Hey, man, good evening to you, Matt. Thank you for being out here waving as well, man. And Run It Digital Hell up, says K5 from UK. Not operated yet, working on it. Hey, man. Hey, Ronnie, listen, this is what this is all about, man. Virtual QSO. It's no way you can get it any better than this, man. You can do shortwave radio and listen, but to be a part of it, man, sitting right here in the shack with me, you can't beat it, Ronnie. Can't beat it. Thanks for being out here, man. Definitely appreciate it. Comms Check says, can't wait to get my general to be able to get my name in your logbook from AZ. Hey, Comms Check, I can't wait either, man. And you make me remember this time so when you do get it so we can get you logged in. CQ20, this is K5, KAB as I have these beams turned over in the West Coast. And I'm calling CQ as we live stream YouTube. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQ20. That November Foxtrot station, one more time.
Kilo November 6, Papa November Foxtrot, stroke 0. Name here is Mark. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie.
Say, man, hey, Mark, you guys are not disappointing, man. I definitely appreciate the wave. Good evening to you. Kilo November 6, Papa November Foxtrot. This is K5 KAB in Texas, man. And we are live streaming YouTube. If you didn't know, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button and hit them bells so you'll know every time I'm out here so you can come back and we can do it all over again now, Roger.
Yeah, sounds good. You are coming in 5x9 here into Colorado Springs, California. I'm running 10 watts into an Icon 705.
Oh, wow, you're doing a great job, man. You're doing a great job. I guess my antenna must don't like California or something, man. 5x9. I'm going to talk to Santa Claus because I know I told him I want it to be 20 over in every radio there, Roger.
Yeah, that's a good goal to have, man. That's a good goal.
Well, listen, man, thank you for coming through and waving hand, man. Definitely appreciate you. I just got you in my logbook, and man, if you're not a part, I would ask that you would be. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on, join the room, man. Hit the like and subscribe button, and most important, get to hear you, man. Get to hear exactly what you sound like on my end on a live recording, man. You're gonna be at the 18-minute mark, man. You'll be able to hear exactly what your radio sound like on my end. Have a great rest of the day over that way, man, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo November 6. Papa November Foxtrot. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
QSL. Thank you very much. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, Kilo November 6, Papa November Foxtrot 0,
Roger. Outstanding contact. Thank you for being there, sir. Definitely appreciate it. CQ20, K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Mike Charlie, C6ART, and don't do that, SoCal.
Good evening over there in SoCal. Mike Charlie, I think you said. Come again with the call one more time, please.
You betcha, sir. Kilo Charlie 6, Alpha Radio Tango.
You got it that time. Hey, Rick. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal, man, coming out of Winchester, California, man. Hey, man, good evening to you. This is K5 KAB, and welcome to the Kilo 5 Kilowatts And Bourbon show there, Roger.
Well, thank you. I got to tell you, you make my day every time we run across you. You're about the most enthusiastic, positive, upbeat, on the ball, got it together guy that I've heard in a long time.
Wait, man, listen, Rick. I do not have enough space in this bucket to put all those accolades, man. I love it, man. Hey, Rick, thank you, man. I definitely try, man. Listen, we be at work, man, everything too tight and too serious, so I might as well come home and give me some RF therapy, man, and spread it across the nation on these RF waves, man, and that's what I try to do, man, and I try to do it every Monday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. So, Rick, come back, man, and let's do it all over again now, Roger.
QSL, and you do it well. Hey, I wanted to comment on your earlier little thing about the LA River and all that. This is California. You know, they can't even engineer freeways and main roads to keep from flooding. There's no chance they're going to figure out how to, channel those billions, trillions, quadrillions gallons of fresh water running out to the ocean. It's just it's a crazy waste. But so much for that. But hey, I'm gonna log in. I know you got a lot of people there. I think we've talked before. When I do, it'll probably pop up another QSO. I definitely remember you. You are one super cool dude, and I hope to run across the creek again.
Listen, thank you for being out here, Rick. Definitely appreciate it, man, and enjoy every chance we get an opportunity to do this, man. And you might have a point there. You might have a point, but you know the deal, Rick? Every place in the nation, man, it's always something, man. Texas, this big old great Republic of Texas, man. And in the wintertime, they'll turn off all your electricity there, so go figure it out. Hey, Rick, thanks for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate it. Got you in the logbook. Kilo Charlie 6. Man, in the form of art, A-R-T. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger, 73 tons of it.
Thank you, sir. Outstanding. My friend, KB8, November Echo Vodka, Victor says, hello, KB, and all in here in the chat. Just listening tonight, not by the radio. Hey, man, but that's what's so awesome about this. Hey, Rich, that's what's so awesome about this, man. You don't have to be by the radio, man. All you got to do is have a cell phone. Turn YouTube on and get to see exactly what's going on in the room and actually hear what's going on in the room and enjoy this audio along with the visuals, man. That's what's so important, what's so awesome about this, man. Thanks for being out here anyway, man. I definitely appreciate it. Get home before time, man. Turn that radio on and let's do this. And William Corrin says, good evening, sir. Good evening to you, William. Thank you for being out here. And Bill, good evening to you as well. I haven't heard you yet, Bill. And Bill says, almost missing. We just get started, man. We just get started. And Kevin says, loud and clear in Tennessee. Good evening to you, Kevin. Man, thank you guys for being out here, man. This is awesome. Bobby Lindsay, I see you, man. 5920 in Kentucky. Man, you guys keep them radio ups and let me hear you, man. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Mike Charlie.
That Mike Charlie station. One more time.
Whiskey Delta 4 Alpha Mike Charlie. Bill and Winder.
Oh, I got you that time. Hey, Bill, good looking station, sounding good coming this way, man. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show there, Roger.
Copy. So if you get on my page and you look at my station and you look on the shelf to the left, you'll see my little stash. QSO?
I'm looking on the shelf. I spotted it. Look, it didn't take me but a second, man. What's in there?
Blanton.
Oh! Well, listen, man. Let me ask you this. You over in Georgia. How hard is it to find blends there?
Currently, it's not too bad. You got to look around a little bit. Good stuff is a little harder to find, Pappies and stuff like that. And actually, the Blantons I've been getting, I get when we go on a cruise. Royal Caribbean carries it on the boat, so I can buy as many as I want and take it home. QSL?
What are you paying on Royal Caribbean for it? How much are you paying?
I think the last time we got it was $85 a bottle.
Outstanding. Man, I tell you, Texas is incredible. I don't know what's going on, but listen, when you start messing with this different bourbon, man, everything is mostly allocated. All of the good bourbon is allocated stuff, and what's unfortunate, and I don't understand, they might get a shipment in a month. And we're talking about maybe 5 or 6 or 10 bottles of Blantons, and that's it. And once it's gone, you have to wait till the next month. And I just don't understand that. Well, yes, I do. I do. Supply and demand. First rules of economics. Yes, I do.
Very good. Yeah, that's about what it is. You keep the demand high, keeps the price high, everybody's happy. But like I said, we've got our own little workaround on that, and I don't sweat it too much. So I also wanted to give you a shout out. Congratulations on your license there. That's really good. Quite an amazing feat. A lot of people just don't make the effort, and glad to see you did it.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that. That's awesome. I definitely appreciate that, man. And I think a lot of people don't do it because of, like I was, man. 20 years, I was just kind of hesitant and scared about taking the test. Really thought it was just outside of my zone. And it's not, man. I just didn't know how to study for it. And, man, I did a video back a week or so ago to tell everybody exactly how to study for it, to make it a little more easier and take the fear out of everybody, man, so they can go in there and get it done. But listen, thank you for saying, man. Definitely appreciate that. And, man, I guess we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Outstanding signal coming this way, Mr. Coron. I hope I got that right. Whiskey Delta 4, America Mike Charlie. I got that right. This is K5KB in Texas. I got you in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, and thanks for stopping through, sir.
Thank you very much, and we'll catch you again. 7-3 to you. Have a good evening.
Roger, Roger. Outstanding contact, man. Sounding great coming this way. Have a great rest of the day. CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas. And as you ought to know by now, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you have not, go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Come on in, sit down right here beside me, and enjoy these visuals along with this audio. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ20.
Whiskey 0, Kilo Alpha Lima.
Man, Whiskey 0 Kilo Alpha Lima. You don't have to be that harsh, man. Goodness gracious, big old signal. Good evening to you, sir. And guess what I did today? I verified our contact there, Roger.
Oh, I haven't even taken a look back. I'll have to take a look back in a moment.
I sure did. I saw when you sent that email, and I went and looked, and I didn't see any difference. I had 55, if I'm not mistaken. I changed it to 53, and boom, it went straight through. So there you go there, Roger.
All right, well, see, that's one more on the books for us, so you're going to have to put up, well, I don't drink, so another bottle of bourbon isn't going to do me any good, right?
Yeah, but you can have it on the shelf, man, and put my QSL card right beside it, and that way every time you look up there, you think about me there, Roger.
You know, I would like to get a QSL card from you. How do I get one of those?
Let me start me a little list right here. Hold on, Bill. I'm going to start a little list, and I'll send you a QSL card out. That's why I got the cards, Bill. So it's just that easy. I'll send you one out there, Roger.
That sounds good. Yeah, my information's right on QRZ there. So, yeah, and I haven't had a chance to say congratulations to you on your extra. I should have said that right away, but I hadn't said that to you yet. So that's a big accomplishment. I'm not ready for that yet. I've just been enjoying my time as a general, and for now, that's going to be good for now.
Oh, man. I guarantee you ready. I guarantee you ready. You just don't know you ready. Hey, man, have a great one out there. And thank you, man. Outstanding contact as always, man. And I can't do this thing without you, Bill. Definitely appreciate the wave. And I just got you back in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, man, and great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger, 73 KB.
Roger. Have a good one, man. Over on the chat side, who was that? Danny says, trying to get you off the back of your beam. Oh, man, listen, Danny, I'm looking over on the West Coast. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be tough on you. William says I'm plus 20 over in Georgia still, man. And I'm looking, I don't think I have a whole lot of direction, man, with this antenna. I don't think it's high enough still. And Frank says, hey, Sonny. Oh, Frank speaking and saying, Sonny. And Frank says, KB, say hello to my son, Bradley, and get his tech. Good evening, Bradley. Well, he's working on getting that tech, man. Good evening to you, Bradley. You can do it, Bradley. You can do it, man. Definitely, you can do it. Hey, Wrench. Good evening, Wrench. That's my friend Wrench down in Bonaire. I'll turn this beam around later on, Wrench, and get to you. 45 Auto say, hey, KB. Hey, 45 Auto. Good evening to you, sir, man. Thank you guys for being over there. Listen, do me a favor, man. Give me some thumbs up. Hit me some thumbs up on that chat, man. Get this thing going here. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. And again, I am available to take all super chats and super stickers and so on, man. You guys come on through. Let's go. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. CQ20. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ. November 6th, Bravo, Juliet Delta, over there in Franklin. Hey, Ben, what you doing coming in the back of my beam there, Roger?
Hey, I just put up a new antenna, actually raised an antenna last week, and I'm talking all over the world all of a sudden.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know about all over the world, but you're definitely making it into Texas in the back of my antenna there, Roger.
Roger that. If I didn't know better, I'd say using the next range.
Oh man, well I tell you what, that's a matter of fact. One of my friends here, one of my subscribers just says, if you're still pointing west, you are plus 10 here in North Carolina. Man, I don't know. You know what? I just do not think this hex beam is high enough because it's definitely omnidirectional. It's not. Whatever, man. Incredible. Appreciate you letting me know that. Hey, Ben, you sounded great coming this way. Even if, I wonder what happened if I would turn this beam around. I guess you would knock me out the room there, Roger.
Roger that. You 3,000 in that room.
Man, listen, thank you for being out here. Definitely appreciate it. And if you don't know, man, we're streaming live on YouTube as we speak. And if you're not a part, go to YouTube and put in my call, man, and become a part. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, man, and come on in and then let's do this thing. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
Roger that. 73, Jim 6, BJB.
Oh, man, outstanding. Oh, man, listen. Hey, David Smith, man, you are rocking, man. David just threw me a big old love sticker, man. Outstanding. Hey, David, I definitely appreciate it, man. And that is out. Listen, and you're the first one, David. Man, you just broke my virginity. Outstanding. Thanks, David Smith. Thank you for being out here, man. And I can't do this show without you, man, and I wouldn't even try. I definitely appreciate it. Outstanding, sir. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United from Miami.
That Whiskey 4 station, one more time.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo Uniform over here in Miami, Florida. I am also broadcasting you on TikTok and also on YouTube under my call sign as my channel W4B. How are you today?
Oh, man, everything is well. I messed that call sign up. Help me with that call one more time. Whiskey 4, question mark.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Okay, now I know. Yes, I subscribe to your page, man. And actually the other night I sit there and listen to you. You had something going and I listened for a little while. I know exactly who I am listening to. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Thank you there for the great signal. You're also coming in about a 5 and 8, 5 and 7 over here. I know you're pointing towards the west side. I'm aiming right at you. I know I'm hitting you to the back of your head there.
Well, you're doing it in fine style, man. Definitely appreciate you coming through, man. And I'm actually looking out west, man. And you guys coming in the back door of this beam like nobody's business there, Roger.
Roger, what's the signal I'm giving you through the back of the beam?
Let me try it again. Give it to me again.
All right, this is W4MBU.
5 and 8, man. 5-8 in the back of this beam, man. Well, I tell you, man, good evening to you. I just got you the logbook on QRZ, man. Once again, a great signal coming this way in the back of my beam there, Roger.
Roger there, man, in the back of the beam. All right, man. Yeah, so we're both streaming each other there on YouTube, and I'm also streaming you on TikTok also under my page, W4MBU.radio.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate that, man. Listen, I definitely appreciate that. Awesome. So we got the stream locked up, man. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for being out here, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And remember, we are streaming live on YouTube. Go to YouTube and put in my call, K5 KAB in Texas. K5 KAB, and come on in and join the room, man. Thank you for being out there, sir. Outstanding. Have a good one. Hey, David Smith, I'm still jacked up over here, man. I definitely appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate you. I got to come up with some means of being able to post when you guys send me a cool chat like that, a super chat. I want to be able to post it and throw it across the screen, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out, and so that's what I'm going to start doing. But thank you, Dave Smith. Definitely appreciate you, sir. CQ20, this is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. That Papa at the end, one more time.
Kilo Tango 7 Papa.
I got you that time. Kilo Tango 7. Oh, man. Hey, guys, listen, I don't know if you guys know, but we got a live celebrity in the house, man. Mr. John over there in Prescott, Arizona, man. Good evening, John. Where you been?
Wait a minute. You keep pointing your antenna to the east and make me come off the back side, and so it's kind of hard to get in sometimes, you know what I mean?
Well, you see what I did this time. You see exactly what I did. My beam is looking over in the West Coast, and I have not turned it, and it's sitting right there. I just never thought about it, and I don't know why until one of the guys got on me yesterday. I forget his call, and I just never thought about it. So this afternoon, I turned the beam over that way, and I left it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start broadcasting off of my vertical, and that way I can start hearing all around a little bit better. But I got it looking your way, man, and you came right up in this radio. Good evening to you, sir. It's been a while, but there you go. Good matter of fact, Happy New Year there, Roger.
Roger. Happy New Year. Starting the 24 off with another contact, and I'm working on the bourbon, so I'm getting up there. I got to get a whole bunch more, but yeah, as soon as you pointed to the west, man, one call, boom, you picked me up. I played for 30 minutes the other night when you were pointing east or something, or pointing up to the East Coast. It just wasn't happening, man.
Outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you're smoking coming this way. Listen, the chase for the bourbon was the first one to give me 20 live contacts. I was sending them out a bottle of bourbon. About 2 weeks ago, the gentleman out of Ohio gave me 20 contacts, and so he was the winner of the bourbon, but he actually told me to give it to the next person, and the next person gave it to the next person, and eventually one person kept it. And so that bottle of bourbon is gone, but I'm going to come up with something different going forward for this year. So I'm going to come up with something different for this year there, Roger.
Roger that. I have a special bottle for you here, though, so if you ever get out this way, let me know. We have a distillery here that uses local stuff, and Bloody Basin bourbon. Really tasty bourbon. It comes from the Apache area down south of us here, where they had huge battles back in the 1800s. So got some juniper bushes down there, some other cool stuff, and they make Amino bourbon. So Bloody Basin bourbon. That's what's waiting for you, buddy.
Oh man, listen. Don't start. Listen, don't threaten me with a good time, man. Do not threaten me with a good time, man. My goodness gracious, I can't wait for that then. Well, listen, man, I'm going to come down there and knock on your door, man, and ask you for that bottle of bourbon. And then I want to drink. Listen, I want to drink that bottle sitting in the back of that pickup in that same chair you in there, Roger.
Copy that. Got the perfect mountain for you with the perfect view. So whenever you get over this way, you got that coming.
Listen, that's a plan, man. That's a plan. Appreciate it. Thank you for being out here, and I definitely enjoy it every time you step in and wave. And I just got you back in the logbook on QRSAT. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again on down the line. Whiskey Tango 7 Papa. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and 73s for now, sir.
Roger, KB, have a good time, have fun. Try to have a little more fun. You sound so serious tonight.
Well, I'm going to have to turn it up, man. Thank you for being out here, man. Great contact as always. CQ20, as I got this beam looking on the West Coast. This is K5KB in Texas calling CQ.
KB7KBG over.
KB7KBG. I hope I got it right. Hey, Randy, did I get that right?
Yes, you did, my friend. My KB stands for a little something different than your KB, over.
Good evening to you, man. Hey, Randy, great signal coming this way, man, and thank you for coming through. Kind of loud, too, there, Roger.
Wow, well, I'm a big fan, I'll tell you that. I got my vanity call sign just last weekend, and that is KB7KBG, and it stands for Killer B7, Killer B Guy, over.
Oh, man, outstanding. Man, I don't know what's happening with these bees, man. That's been all over my TikTok. You know what? The phone is listening. That's what's going on. The phone is listening there, Roger.
Yeah, well, they are not nice, as you know. I mean, you're out in Texas. I'm a big fan. I'm a subscriber, and I love it, man. I love your live streams. I can't even believe I got through. You got a lineup. You got a pile up all the time, over.
Say, listen, man, I apologize because I had no idea. I just wasn't thinking about the fact that I never turned my beam out toward the West Coast. I always looking straight north, and I guess you guys was fighting over there trying to get through. And as soon as I turned it that way yesterday, man, all the West Coast stations like, hey, man, you forgot about us. So I'm going to started turning it that way a little bit, and maybe 30 minutes into the show, turn it back to the east, whatever. But, man, I got you today. Hey, I got you today there, Killer B.
Man, well, you know, it's tough being as good looking and as popular as we are. That's all I got to say about it, and I can't believe I actually got on with you. Like I said, I'm a big fan there, guy. I tell you right now, I'm in a small mining community, ex-mining community called Bisbee, Arizona, in the wild west of southeast Arizona. Over.
Oh, man, I've never heard of Bixby there, Roger.
Yeah, they didn't name it after me. It's Bisbee, and we're about 20 miles south of Tombstone. Yes, the infamous town, and we're in Cochise County down here. Over.
Oh, wow. Listen, I actually rode my motorcycle to Phoenix, Arizona about a year and a half ago. And my intentions was to turn south and head toward Tombstone just to go down and take a look at it, man. And I ended up bypassing it and didn't make it down there. But maybe next time, man, I'll turn that thing down toward Tombstone and come knock on your door there, Roger.
Well, yes, you got a friend down here in the Wild West now, I'll tell you that, and I do love your live streams, and I want to tell you that we actually do the killer beehive removal down here in Cochise County. In fact, we had to rescue the BLM today from some killer bees, and we live stream our bee removals on Killer Bee Guide.
Man, hold on. I'm writing that down right now. Killer Bee Guy. I'm writing that down right now, and I'm going to go take a look, and so I can subscribe to your page there, Roger.
Oh, my friend, that would be appreciated. I got to warn you, though, my friend, we swear like sailors in bee suits. Over.
Well, you just hit me in the head. I'm a United States sailor retired, 20 years in the game now, Roger.
Oh, my God. I knew it like you right off the bat, you know. I told a friend that we swear like sailors in bee suits. He called me back a week later and said, thanks a lot. I cannot get that image out of my brain.
Oh, man, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Listen, thank you for being out here, man. Outstanding. Thank you for waving a hand, man, and taking the time out and wave at me this afternoon. And I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. Listen, hey, Randy, you got to do me one favor, man. You say that you are a fan of the show, and you know the first time I make contact, what I'm doing? I'm pulling up QRZ, man, and posting you all over YouTube. And guess what your QRZ page showed me? Absolutely nothing. Man, put some bees on there or something.
Yeah, I know. Well, like I said, this is my new vanity and my old call sign. Now, all right, I'm a brand new ham. I will admit that. I got my general ticket last March, and I just started. Then we got busy with the bee removal for the season, and I just started QSOing right before Christmas. And so it's a relatively new situation. Well, you go to our YouTube channel or our killerbeeguy.com, and you will be overwhelmed with what I do. Over.
Listen, well, I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out, man. Thank you for stopping through, man. Definitely appreciate it. And when you get some time, man, get some pictures on that page so I get to see who Randy is and how he do life, man. Hey, Randy, thank you for stopping through. Outstanding signal, man. Definitely appreciate it. And I'm going to keep this antenna out there from time to time, from minute to minute, man, and see if I can hear you. Kilo Bravo 7. Kilo Bravo Golf. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and 73s for now, sir. And thank you for stopping through there, Roger.
KB, it's been a pleasure, my friend. I do go by my middle name, which is Reed, and that's radio Echo Delta. Just so you know, when you start hunting around and you find me, you'll go, where the hell is Randy? Well, only my LLC and the IRS told me that anymore, and now apparently QRZ. So anyway, it's been a pleasure, my friend. You will get up this way here west once in a while. Would you? This is KB, Killer B7, Killer B Guy 73.
Listen, definitely appreciate it. I got you, Reed. I got you. Listen, just for some info, if you go to QRZ and hit the edit button, go to your name and hit the edit button on QRZ, you'll be able to put Reed right there with your name at and put it in capital letters. That tells everybody that that's what you prefer to be called by. Just like I have on mine, KB. And that way they know that's what I prefer to be called by. So it makes it all easy for everybody. Hey, Reed. Thank you for stopping through, man. Great signal coming this way, and I can't wait to head that way so I can knock on your. Matter of fact, I want to go out and do some bee removal, man. I want to go out and cut some of that hive down and taste that honey right out of the hive. That's what I. Matter of fact, I'm putting that on you. I'm putting that on you, Reed. So when I come, that's what I need there, Roger.
You know, you might have a date here, buddy. I'll tell you right now. It is. We wildcraft. That's where we get our honey. We literally wildcraft it. We do not keep bees. We get rid of killer bees. But hey, KB, we take the money and the honey. Over.
I like that. We take the money and the honey. Outstanding. Thanks for stopping through, sir. Great contact coming this way. Have a great rest of the day. Over on the chat side, what was that? Chris says you got to be 10 over in Kentucky. That's incredible, man. Am I being something might not be working right? And Roger says, yes, sir. You just heard him say it. Hit that like and subscribe and ring that bell. That's exactly right, Roger. Tell him hit that like, subscribe, and ring that bell, man. Appreciate it, guys. And Frank says sailor here also, KB. Good evening, Frank. Where was your last duty station, Frank? What was your last duty station? Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Hotel. What was your last duty station? I just turned that beam back up north. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas calling CQ. Victor Alpha station one more time.
Thank you very much. Victor Alpha 6 Tango. Victor Alpha.
I think I got it right. Victor Alpha 6 Tango. Victor Alpha up there around Turner Valley AB. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Good evening, KB. You're sometimes 10, sometimes 20 over here in the southwest corner of Alberta. I've got snow, or ice, I guess, ice on the wires of my hex beam. So I only just switched the radio on a few minutes ago. It happened to be pointing, the thing was tuned into you and it was pointing in your direction, so it was meant to be. I wasn't even sure if the antenna was going to work. It's messing with the SWR, but it's receiving just fine. You're 20 over, KB. K5KB, VA6TVA, back to you.
Say, man, well, I'll tell you what is working for you. You're doing a great job coming this way. I definitely appreciate it. And, man, you're doing an outstanding job watching your scope. You seem done from normal, just as observation. Man, I was reading a text message I got about I'm streaming here, so I always try to see what's going on. A lot of my people try to keep me posted, and I definitely appreciate that. But, man, I tell you what, you're doing, I'm trying to figure out, say, man, which way is Alberta? So I can know if I'm pointed the right way. I actually got the beam looking straight up north right now, and I guess that's right about where you at. So it looked like it's coming directly in your direction there, Roger?
Yeah, I've got my beam pointed at 138 degrees. That's what the software here decoded. That's what they decided, 138 degrees from me to you. So I guess it would be, I don't know, the reciprocal of that, 318 degrees. I don't exactly know the way that mapping, calculation works. Anyway, I've got you about pointed more or less southeast from you. That's where Texas is if you're looking from my direction.
I got you now. I definitely got you now. Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way, and I definitely appreciate you waving a hand, man, and outstanding contact as always. I just got you in the logbook on QRZ, man, so I definitely appreciate you with the big old wave and sound great coming this way. Let me make sure I get you here. I don't want to miss you. Let me see. Yep. Man, this is only our second contact there, Roger?
Yeah, that's right. Back in March was the first time on 20 meters, and he had an absolutely massive signal that time too. So I don't know if you've got your amplifier all good and warmed up or not, but it's another fantastic signal. Better here is not too good, so I wasn't even sure what to expect. It's about what is that? I got to do the translation for you. So our cousin south of the border. It's about 19 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment. Very foggy and messy and nasty, so I wasn't sure what to expect. As I say, the wires are about 3/8 of an inch thick at the moment, and they're not supposed to be. So the old girl's up there at 38 feet working well for me. Already put in now 100 watts into the hex beam from a IC 7300. When you have 100 watts, I'm using all of it. So very, very nice to talk to you again, KB. I checked, and your live stream is ticking along nicely there, so I'll watch you back a bit later. It's about 20 or 30 second lag, I think, from what I can tell, but I'll check on it later and recap on our little QSO here.
I'll get out of the way so you can make a few more contacts. I hear some other people there in the background wanting to talk to you. So thank you very much for taking that, Jamie. Wish you all the best. Enjoy your evening and good luck with the rest of the live stream. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Victor Alpha 6, Tango Victor Alpha and Alberta. She says 73.
Roger, thanks for stopping through, man. I did get a good copy that time. Outstanding, man, as always. And, man, I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. And I definitely appreciate you with the wave. And this is K5KAB in Texas, and 73s for now. Have a great one. CQ20, this is K5KAB in Texas. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQ20. If you are not a part, please go to YouTube and put in my call, man, K5KAB, and come on in and enjoy the room, man. Sit around a spell and enjoy what's going on and listen with the visuals as well. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, and CQ20.
Kilo Mike 4, Romeo Foxtrot.
Is it Kilo Mike 4, Romeo Foxtrot Papa? Is that a QSL?
QSL, my friend. Kilo Mike 4, Romeo Foxtrot Papa.
Man, good evening to you over there around Georgia. Hey, Craig, good evening to you, man. I brought that beam back around now, so I should be all up in your business there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, man, you're up in my business when you're off the side of the beam. If you're making a fine trip over here to Texas, just to let you know I want to join in there and check you out. Man, you sounding bodacious over this way. I'll be 73 to you out there in Republic of Texas in KM4. RFC, 73s, my friend. I take a shot up probably thinking about you.
Listen, man, I love it, man. Listen, I love it. Well, definitely appreciate the wave, man. Good signal coming this way. And Craig, you know I am streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. I am streaming live on YouTube as we speak. And listen, I got your QRZ page all over YouTube, and you don't have no pictures on there, Roger.
Roger that, man. I don't get out much. Heck, fire, I'm 60 years old, have my license since 2017. I don't get out much. But anyway, appreciate what you're doing, man. You're definitely stirring up some stuff. I'll get on YouTube there and see if I can check it out, and I'll try to make you a regular when I'm down this way. I heard you last night, but I couldn't quite make the trip. All right, there, Kilo 5, Kilowatts And Bourbon from KM4, RFC, or Radio Frequency Power 73, my friend.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. Hey, Craig, I appreciate that, man. Please go to YouTube, man, and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in and join the room in the festivities, man. I guarantee you'll leave here smiling, man. So please do that. Go, and when you do it, if you like the videos, man, please like and subscribe, man. I would definitely appreciate that. Have a great rest of the day, man. Great signal coming this way. 73s for now. CQ20, this is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, as we call CQ. Hotel Charlie Station. One more time.
Kilo 7 Foxtrot, Hotel Charlie.
Oh, I got you that time, man. Hey, Steve, good evening to you up there around Carbon, Indiana. This is K5KAB in Texas. How copy?
You are coming in 10 over, loud and clear, all the way up to Indiana.
Oh, man, that's how I want to do it, man. That's how I want to do it. My nerves was a little bad, man. I was like, man, I think I must have injured my amplifier yesterday, man. My number's not what they would normally be, but we doing okay. This is the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show, man. So we got to do better than we doing. Well, good evening to you. I definitely appreciate you coming in and waving a hand, man. And if you are not a part, I would hope that you would go to YouTube and put in my call, man, and come on, join the room there, Roger.
Roger, I joined that room the day I seen you on the clubhouse. I immediately subscribed to your channel. Love listening to you.
Outstanding, man. Listen, that made me smile, man. Listen, I might need to go back on the clubhouse, man. Outstanding. Listen, thanks for stopping through and waving a hand, man. Outstanding signal this way, as always, man. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Kilo 7, Foxtrot Hotel Charlie. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, saying 73s for now, sir.
KB. Whiskey 4, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel.
Somebody saying, hey, KB. That station saying, hey, KB. Say it again.
Man, you're my
Cherry Patch, man. 20 over Miami.
Listen, man, you just keep that live stream going, man. Listen, I just turned that beam around there, Roger.
Yeah, Rogers, man, you're in that Cherry Patch putting that fire to that wire. I'm going to tell you, you must be running glass of the past. OW4, me, you told you.
Roger, outstanding, man. Appreciate it. Whiskey 4 station, come again now.
Whiskey 4, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel.
Good evening to you, sir. Hey, Carrie. Oh, man, that's my friend Carrie. Not the Carrie with the K, but with the C. Good evening to you, man. It's been a while. Where you been?
Yeah, my Carrie, my brother from another mother. Yeah, man, been working, brother. Working, making money, and, buying toys and doing that kind of stuff, So, getting ready to go to Orlando Hamcation here this coming weekend.
Oh, man, that makes me so jealous. Goodness, that makes me so jealous, man. I've never been to Hamcation, man. A couple years ago, I decided that I was going to make a trip, and I didn't get to do it. And I'm going to have to put that on my list, man. I got to put that on my list. And it's awesome that you guys live there. And what we're talking, an hour drive or something? I'm not sure exactly where Tequista, Florida is. But I guarantee you it's closer than these 24 I would have to drive there, Roger.
No, you got that right, brother. You got that right. Yeah, so getting up there from here is probably about an hour and a half drive. It's not too far. And so, yeah, we're actually going to go in Kissimmee and pick up the RV. And we're going to go and be there for the whole weekend in the campground with the RV, meeting up with a whole bunch of folks we talked to on the radio over the years. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, man, that's a party. That's going to be a party, man. Well, I'll tell you what, I hope you have tons of fun and enjoy every bit of it, man. And listen, don't buy everything. You can't buy everything. Just buy some stuff and leave some stuff for other people to get, man. Listen, definitely appreciate you coming in here waving a hand, man. And definitely miss you, my brother from another mother. It's been a while. But listen, thank you for stopping through, and thank you for that big old wave, man. And I did just get you back in the logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day, and let's do this thing again sometime soon. Whiskey 4, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. Great signal coming into Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely, Kerry. Yeah, man, you're 20 over here in South Florida as well. My only bad thing is I won't have the HF rig up and running in the RV this weekend, but give me another week or so and I'll have her up and going. I got a DX10 I'm putting in there, a Mercury 3 amplifier, and a couple of antennas, man, so I should be good to go here in the next probably 30 days or so. So, good talking to you again, my brother, and you have a good one, and I'll get you back in the log there. So, catch you on the flip side, W4 CFH.
Oh, man, you sound great, man. This thing sounds good. Well, I don't think you're going to have time to talk on no radio, man. You're going to have all your friends right there with you, so you're going to talk personally. I like that, man. Have a great rest of the day, man. Tell everybody that Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo said good evening to them, man. Have a great day, man, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Carrie, over there in Florida, have a good one. Let me see who else out here. Hey, man, I just forgot his name just that fast. Hey, Rents, you got the red. Let me turn around that way too. Let me turn around to you. Papa Juliet 4 Radio Foxtrot. Hey, Rents, this is K5KB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, you really low if that's you I'm hearing. Hey, Rents, this is K5KB. Papa Juliet 4 Romeo Foxtrot. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy? Oh, man, y'all getting a bunch of rain down there, huh? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for being out here, Rents. As always, man, you always seem to get your wave through, man. I definitely appreciate it. I can't do it without you, man. Have a great rest of the day, and thank you for being on the chat side and waving a hand, man. Outstanding contact, as always, Rents, and look forward to doing it again sometime real soon. This is K5KB in Texas, and 73s for now there, Roger. Roger. Outstanding, man. I did get you back in the logbook, Rents. Good copy, man. Thank you for coming through all the way out of Bonaire. Have a great one, man. I did get you in the logbook. Hold on, guys. It's getting close to that hour. CQDX, any DX station, any stations outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX, any station outside of the U.S. This is K5, KAB in Texas calling CQDX. Oh, man, I had two stations keyed at the same time. One more time.
8 Papa 5 Alpha India.
8 Papa 5. One more time.
8 Papa 5 Alpha India.
I got you that time. Hey, George, down there around St. Thomas, Barbados. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. How copy?
Man, you give me a fight night here in Barbados, TV, man. You sounded great, man. You're loud in my radio here. Anyhow, good to talk to you again. Good to hear you. Hope you're doing fine and enjoy your net there. Over.
Hey, man, listen, I thank you for being out there and thank you for the wave, man. Good signal coming this way, man. And, man, I can't do this stuff without you guys, man. Thank you for stopping through with that big old wave. And, listen, I just got you back in the logbook there, Roger.
QSL. Anyhow, I'll let you go and we'll catch you later. Papa 5 Alpha India, 73.
Roger, man. 73 to you as well. Great contact. Thank you for stopping through, sir. CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQDX. CQDX, any station outside of the U.S. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is K5, KAB in Texas, calling CQDX. X-Ray Echo 2 station, one more time.
Echo 2, Mike Alpha. X-Ray Echo number 2, Mexico, America.
I got it that time. Good evening to you, Martin, down there around Mexico. Good evening, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. How copy?
You're doing great here in Aguascalientes, Mexico. You're 59, very loud and clear. And my friend, the handle here is Martin, like Mike Alpha Romeo Tango India November at yourself.
Hey, Martin, thank you for that wave, man. Definitely appreciate you being out there, man. Thought I would turn this beam around, man, and see if I can get you a part of this show as well. If you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube, Martin. And if you're not a part, man, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB. And, man, you'll be right around the 1 hour mark. You'll be able to hear exactly what I hear on my end there, Roger.
Okay, QSL, we're going to do that, man. So thank you very much for taking my call, and good luck and good DX.
Thank you, sir, for being out here. Outstanding signal. I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Please go to YouTube, man, and listen to yourself, hear exactly what I sound like. And then please like and subscribe to the page. I would definitely appreciate that. X-Ray Echo 2, Mike Alpha. This is K5KB in Texas, and 73s for now, sir.
73 to you. Good luck and good DX. Bye-bye.
Let's try it one more time. CQDX, any distant station, any station outside of the U.S. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQDX.
Whiskey 6, Mexico Alpha Sierra in standby.
Did you say Whiskey 6?
Mexico Alpha Sierra, Mesa Arizona in transit, standby.
I didn't get all of that. Give me the call again.
Hey man, you're very good, man. Very good. This is Antonio from Italia. Whiskey 6, Mexico Alpha Sierra, Mesa Arizona, cambio.
Oh, man, I got the Arizona part and I got the Whiskey 6 part, and that's all I'm getting is Whiskey 6 in Arizona. Give me the rest of the call, man. Give me the call sign.
Oh, my God. 259. Either in rainy here. 5 to 9.
Roger, I tell you what, you're 5'9" solid into Texas, man. 5'9" solid into Texas. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. Great signal there, Roger.
Thank you very much. I put in the book like my sister station here at my school. Really, I wish we could hear you again on the air, okay? Thank you very much. What's right now? The Kilowatts and Bourbon for everybody, but I come back in the radio for 7 years, only 46 years ago. Thank you very much, Harry. Until soon, you give me very, my heart, 100% at this moment in my station. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Great contact, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Outstanding signal. CQDX, any station outside of the United States. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX, any station outside of the U.S. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQDX. I guess I could turn back north. CQ20. Let me take a couple more, man, before I disappear for the night. Definitely appreciate you guys being out here, man, and great signals as always coming this way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ20. Kilo Quebec 4 station, one more time.
How's it do, brother? Good evening.
Somebody just said good evening, one more time.
This is Rodney out of Brooklyn, New York. Brooklyn, New York. Hello, Delta 2 United Italy Papa. Good evening, Kerry.
Oh, man. Good evening to you, my friend. Hey, Rodney. Good evening to you, sir. Sounding great coming this way, man. Kilo Delta 2 UIP. This is K5 KAB in Texas. How copy?
Beautiful signal. 10 over S9 as always, man. You are always actors. Do you own the property? Do you own Brooklyn, man? Not a problem. Very good copy. Thanks so much for coming back to the call. Just waving at you, brother, letting you know you're sounding good around my neighborhood. Over.
Well, listen, I definitely appreciate it, man. Hey, listen, we trying to get in where we fit in at, man. Listen, I wish I did own some property around Brooklyn, man. I'd be a rich man there. Well, good evening to you, Rodney. Definitely appreciate you waving, man. And look, I'm going to say one more time, man, two-wheel love on the wrong two wheels, but hey, it is two-wheel. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5 KB in Texas. I just got you in the logbook there, Roger.
Thank you very much, Kerry. Thank you so much for coming back to the call. And we ride. That's what we do. We ride. Rain or shine, we ride. Have a good evening, sir. And Best 73 from Brooklyn, New York. Over.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the wave. I definitely appreciate it, man. Can't do this without you guys, man. Outstanding signal, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day, sir. Thanks for stopping through. CQ20. This is K5 KAB in Texas, calling CQ. Michael Juliet. One more time. Michael Juliet. One more time.
Hello, KB. Kilo Quebec 4, Michael Juliet.
Oh, man, good evening to you, sir. Hey, Matt, what's going on over there in Florida there, Roger?
Oh, not a whole lot. You made me break out the full legal limit. I couldn't get to you when you was pointed to the West Coast. I tried, and then I went ate dinner and everything else, and I come back, and you were pointed to the north, and I was like, oh, I can get in on that one.
You knocking the corner off the side of this beam, man. Hey, you gonna mess around there and owe me for a hex beam there, Roger?
Hey, Roger, I'm going to tell you now, I guess this wire must be working, and this inverted V sitting up at 58 feet, it must be working and working well. Hey, KB, I don't want to hold you out there. I want to let you go ahead and get a few more contacts out there and get a few more in where you can fit in. Hey, KB, Kilo Quebec 4, Michael Juliet, 73s.
Man, 15, sometime 20 over S9, man. Turn that stuff down, man, and go back to eating your lunch, your dinner, man. Outstanding contact. Thank you for stopping through, man. Love every time you get out here and wave a hand. Over on the chat side, Ed says he's in Arizona. Oh, man. And who is this? Matt says 5'9" plus in Michigan. Chris says, which way are you aiming? Seems like you're shooting over my head. Chris, where you at? Chris Bradshaw. Where you at, Chris? And I'm looking straight. I'm looking over top of Tennessee right now. Over top of Tennessee. And who is that? Long Range Overland says, made the trip. Good evening to you, Long Range. Craig says, good evening, KB in the group. Hey, good evening, Craig. Thank you for being out here, man. I definitely appreciate it. Roger says, I'll be back. Mike Murphy says, howdy from Florida, man. Hello to you, sir, over there. I hope to catch you next time. 73. Oh, you in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Man, Chris, I should be all up in your radio right now. My goodness. Maybe we'll get to do it next time, man. And my friend Lauren says, man, Lauren, I was just looking down south. Let me turn back around and see if I can pull you out. Hey, Lauren, down there around, okay, now you should be able to hear me now. Good evening to you, Lauren. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
K5KB in Texas.
Oh, man, there you go. You jumped up in here like Jack in the Box, man. Good evening to you, sir. Man, what's going on around the islands there, Roger?
I'm doing great. Not going to complain. I have been a little bit delinquent. Monday I fell asleep. And this evening I got myself all tied up with something, man. I heard the notification. And I was really busy. And then I realized that it's getting late. And I heard you saying that you're going to be just taking a few more calls. You can be quitting. So I decided, well, hey, look, let me get back to the room and say hello, man.
Well, listen, man, you know I appreciate every time you get in here and wave a hand, man. And listen, I'm not going to wake up no sleeping man. If you're sleeping, that must mean that you're tired, man. You must have been partying too much. Well, listen, I'm so glad you jumped back in here and waved a hand, man, because I was like, man, I ain't heard him in a week or so, but there you go, jumped up in this radio. Good evening to you, sir, and great signal as always, man, a solid 5-9 coming into Texas there, Roger.
Roger, I'm happy to know I'm able to get into your shack. Because the aircraft tickets are too high, so we'll settle with, a little wire, a little beam, and some extra power somewhere, and we good. But certainly always a pleasure hearing you. You have yourself a great evening, and we'll look forward to hearing you many more times. Of course, about to show the enemy, so you know how that goes. So, have a good night. So long.
Oh, man, did your radio fall out? Okay. Hey, I definitely appreciate you coming in here waving, Lauren. I don't know what happened at the end. Like the signal just went to zero. Well, I definitely appreciate you waving a hand, and I'm glad you're not asleep tonight, man. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon, and I just got you back in the logbook. Victor, 21, yay. This is K5KB in Texas, saying 73, and thanks for not being asleep this afternoon there, Roger. Roger. Thanks for stopping through, sir. Great signal coming this way as always. Thank you. Hey, Matt, Whiskey 3 Foxtrot, India, Quebec. This is K5KB in Texas. How copy?
Hey, man, I got you 5-9 over. You got me here? Over?
Oh, man, you sounding great coming this way. A solid 5-9 signal, man, and definitely not a problem pulling you out there. Roger. Did I lose you?
Nope, I'm still here somewhere.
Where are you located? Well, where are you coming in out of?
I'm in Edinburgh, Pennsylvania, about 20 miles south of Lake Erie in Pennsylvania.
Well, Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, good evening to you, man. Thank you for stopping through and waving a hand. And I did see you over on the chat side just before I shut this thing down. I'll say good evening to you, man. And if you didn't know, we are streaming live on YouTube. So if you are not a part, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on in, man, and join the room. Like and subscribe and be a part of this big old movement, man. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo with the Kilowatts and Bourbon show there, Roger.
Hey, man, I see that. Boy, that Elijah Craig, man, that guy talks to me a few times. I saw that up on your screen there. So, hey, appreciate it. Very good luck, 73s to you, and I'm going to catch you again. This is W3FIQ.
Outstanding, man. Thank you for stopping in and waving a hand, and I just got you in my logbook on QRZ. Have a great rest of the day there, Roger.
Very good. You too, man.
Man, let me get one more before I shut this thing down. It's been an hour and 14 minutes, man. It's about time to take it to the downstairs, man, and eat some dinner, man. Let me give one more call, man, and then we're going to shut this thing down. This is Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon, calling CQ20.
Alpha 1, Yankee, Quebec.
Whiskey Alpha 1, Yankee, Quebec. I hope I got that right. This is K5KAB. Hey, Daniel, did I get that right?
You got that right, KB, but I'm having tequila. Is that okay?
Oh, man. Daniel, I was going to let you be the close it out for the night, man. And you talking about some tequila. This is the Kilo 5 Kilowatts and Bourbon show. Okay. All right, Daniel. We'll give it to you then. Kilo 5 Tequila show. How about that?
That sounds good. You're the loudest one on the band. You're 20 over up here in Greenwich, Connecticut. I'm running about 1,500 watts. So I hope you hear me okay on a full-wave loop antenna. And you sound great. And you know what? I love your attitude. It's always good to be happy. Over.
Oh, man, listen, I definitely appreciate you being out here waving, man. Thank you, sir. Good-looking QRZ page, too, man. My goodness. Outstanding radio room. Real good job, man. Good job on you. Are you a news anchor?
No, I was a guest contributor on Fox Business and once in a while on Fox News from 2008 to 2020. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see.
Outstanding, man. Well, I'll tell you what, good signal coming this way. Good QRZ page, man. Listen, you know, we are streaming live on YouTube as we speak, man. And if you go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and you're going to be at the 1 hour, 16-minute mark. You hear exactly what that radio sound like coming this way, man. And, yep, I'm looking at the pictures on all the way at the bottom. Good job. Good job for you, man. Outstanding. Good-looking guy, too. Good-looking guy. Outstanding, man. Listen, please go to YouTube and put in my call, K5KAB, and come on, join the room, man, as I splatter all your paid pictures all over YouTube as we speak. Hey, listen, thank you for stopping through. Great signal coming this way. This is K5 Kilowatts and Bourbon saying 73s for now, sir.
Okay, KB. Yeah, I'm on your YouTube page. I'm seeing all the live pictures. Thanks for scrolling through there. And you be well, and I hope to talk to you again. And thanks for picking me up. 73, K5KAB from Whiskey Alpha 1, Yankee, Quebec.
Thank you, sir, for stopping through. Great signal coming his way, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again somewhere down the line. Have a good rest of the night, man, and we'll do it again later. This is K5 KAB in Texas, and I just got you in my logbook. Have a great rest of the day. Over on the chat side, Forrest says, can hear you up in MWWA. And who is this? Air Check Classic Radio Mobile in Vermont. Hey, man, you're blowing the radio right off my dash. Listen, I just got parked here at my daughter, and I'm sorry I missed you. 69 plus 40 in Springfield, Vermont. Good evening to you up there, man. Thank you for being out there. I definitely appreciate you, man. And I can't do this show without you guys, man. The QRM at this spot is wiping you out. Oh, my goodness gracious. Peter Hughes says, Lord, man, 5920, Michigan. Good evening to you, Peter. Good evening to you guys, man. Darren Decker. Good evening to all you guys, man. Listen, the time has come, man. The time has come. I got to shut this thing down, man, and go downstairs and eat some dinner or something. You guys have a great rest of the night, man, and I enjoy doing this every time I come out here, man. You guys always meet me here, and I definitely appreciate that. Listen, we do this every Monday and Wednesday night at 6 p.m. So next Monday and Wednesday, let's come back and do it all over again, man. Let me get you in my logbook. Thank you guys for being out there, especially up on the chat side, man. Mark and Danny and, man, Chris and man, William, all you guys, Bobby, all you guys over there, Roger. Thank you guys, man. I definitely appreciate it. And if you guys would, please give me thumbs up, man. Go over and like. It definitely helps the algorithm of YouTube. I would definitely appreciate that. You guys have a great rest of the day, man. Let me say 73s for now, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime down the line. Have a great rest of the day, and man, a real big old God bless. And I am releasing the frequency back to normal radio operations. You guys have a good one, man. And listen, once again, I cannot do it without you, man. Wouldn't even try. Have a great rest of the day. 73s.
73s there, KB from W4B, the voice of Miami.
Great radio show, Kilo Bravo 8 Echo Charlie Fox.
Wide open for anybody can start.
Broadcasting 101.
Oh boy, this is W4B from Miami.